News Canada. Information for life.
Baking and serving a great-looking Thanksgiving dessert doesn't have to take a lot of time. In fact, it's so easy I can show you how. We're going to make a really easy raisin cranberry chutney that'll be the crowning glory of our dessert. We're going to combine equal parts of whatever dried fruit you have around, but I have golden raisins, apricots, and dried cranberries. I'm going to add some apple cider or apple juice and some cinnamon. Then all we have to do is stir this together, bring it to a boil, and let it simmer for 20 to 30 minutes. Our baking experience is simplified by starting out with a Betty Crocker super moist white cake mix. You could also use a golden or a French vanilla. I'm going to prepare it according to the package instructions. I've got 1.5 teaspoons combined of ground ginger, cloves, and allspice that I'm going to stir in, as well as a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, although pancake syrup would work really well too. So I've got 2 lightly greased pans here, and you're going to add an equal amount of batter to each one. Now that the cakes are baked, we're going to let them cool on the cooling rack for about 10 minutes. Just want to run a knife around the edge really easily, just to loosen them up. Use your hand to help guide the cake out and give it a quick little snap. And voila! Now while the cakes are cooling, I'm going to prepare our frosting. I've got Betty Crocker Creamy Deluxe French Vanilla Frosting. I'm going to add a tablespoon to each tub of maple syrup. To begin assembling the cake, you take one of your cooled layers and put it top side down onto a platter. I'm going to put about 1/2 tub of frosting into the center of our cake. Then I'm going to get out our chutney mixture that we made earlier. Sprinkle it over this frosting layer so that you have a nice even layer of fruit. Now we're going to take our other cooled layer, but this time we're going to turn it over very gently using 2 hands. We're going to have our domed side, the top, up. Now I'm going to use the second tub of frosting that we prepared earlier to frost the cake and make it look gorgeous. I'm going to put a whole bunch of it right in the middle and bring this over to the edges. See how it just eases down. The crowning glory of this cake is going to be a nice ring of the chutney that we had earlier on. And now you've got a show-stopping fall dessert that everyone will enjoy.
News Canada. Information for life.